prophecies. Many people are converted to Christianity because of so many prophecies that have been fulfilled. 300 about Jesus alone, written 200, 500, 700 years before he even came. Knowing right down to almost the fact, minute by minute, to what was happening and going to happen. And many hundreds more about people, places, events, things. It's just mind-boggling. The odds of this are as great as a wind blowing through a junkyard and a 747 flying out as a result of it. There are so many that I'm just going to give you a few here. Okay, the first is the prophet part given, and the subject is presented next, and then its fulfillment. For example, Genesis 3:15 will come from the seed of a woman. Galatians 4:4 fulfilled. Seed of Abraham, Genesis 12:3 fulfilled Matthew 1:1. Seed of Isaac, Genesis 17:19, Luke 3:34 fulfilled. Come from the tribe of Judah, Genesis 49:10 fulfilled in Luke 3:33. Heir to the throne of David, Isaiah 9:7 fulfilled in Luke 1:32 and 33. Born in Bethlehem. Who would know that many years before he's going to be born in Bethlehem? Micah 5:2, Luke 2:4, 5, and 7. The time for his birth. Daniel 9:25, Luke 2:12. And Daniel is a fascinating book, very prophetic about things to come in the future, tied in closely with Revelation. To be born of a virgin, not just a woman. And you'll find out in some of these modern versions, they do not say virgin. They say of he was born of a woman. Just like anything, he had to be born of a virgin. Isaiah 7:14 fulfilled in Luke 1:26, 27, 30, and 31. Declared the Son of God, Psalm 2:7. Matthew 3:17 fulfilled. Talks about be speaking in parables, Psalm 78, verse 24, Matthew 13, 34, and 35. Triumphal entry, Zechariah 9:9, fulfilled in Mark 11, 7, 9, and 11. So these are just a few of the prophecies I have in some of the Bibles. I have 3 or 4 different King James Bibles. Some of them are Baptist-oriented, so you've got to weigh that in their approach to certain topics. But what's so nice, in the back of the books, they'll have a great number of things that are of value to you. For example, in this one, they will list prophecies. They have all the prophecies of Jesus here, teachings and illustrations of Jesus, abiding in Christ, backsliding, on and on. The parables, 39 parables listed. The miracles, 37. But in the Bible it says if one were to write all that Jesus did miraculously and said, there wouldn't be enough space to hold all the materials. So that's got to be awesome. The Bible is like a drop in the bucket, what went on for 3.5 years, day after day, person after person. So this book does a good job of that. Monies, weights, and measures at that time, so you understand what they're talking about. Prayers of the Bible. There's a whole list of various prayers that appear in the Bible, and index to the annotations. It's just excellent in that respect. And my other little book has the same sorts of things. So I think that gives you an idea about prophecies. He was prophesied, he fulfilled those prophecies. Not one was negated. They all have been fulfilled, except the ones that are yet to occur in the final days of Revelation. And there's still probably a couple hundred of those, and there's no reason to believe they're not going to be. When we see how things are heading right now, we can well know that they're going to happen. Thank you for your attention on prophecies.